The Guppy multiple moving average indicator is basically two groups of exponential moving averages. You don't have to know what they are. They're just simple moving averages. One thing, they just average a bunch of closes. The exponential gives more weight to the more recent closes. So people use both. Anyway, the quicker averages are the 3, 5, 8, 10, 12, 15. And the longer ones are these, the 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60. I say days there, but this can be weeks. This can be done over any time frame. You can go to guppytraders.com and learn about it, okay? But the reason I want to show you is, to me, when I look at this, when I look at the indexes with the Guppy indicator, it tells me something else in terms of a pattern I can see. Go ahead, David. So here's the 2000 top. Notice again, all the red averages, which are the faster ones. And by the way, I do them differently in different colors. I reverse the colors of Darryl Guppy, because one of my honors students once said, if you do it this way on a white background, then you can say that a good stock has a red, white, and blue pattern, which is a RWB, I call it, okay? Now, to point, David, to the dotted. I also added the dotted line there, which is gray, and that is, like, if this is a weekly chart, this is every week's close, okay? So you can notice during an uptrend, the market's closing the week almost always above all the red lines. And when it doesn't, when it finally closes below, point to that, David, a little lower, right there, when it's below all the red lines, that can be a warning sign. So look what happened. This is what the 2000 top looked like. You still were red, white, and blue for a period. When red, white, and blue disappears, when that white band disappears, I tend to get a little defensive. But you can see it still kept going up for a little while, and then look what happened. Next chart, Dave. Now you have what I consider a solid downtrend, blue, white, red. This is the 2000, right through 2002. So this is another way of looking at the market, stocks, and ETFs that can give you a really good idea of what the trend is. So there you can see the bottom for QQQ. Go ahead, in 2002. All right, and now you can see again, this is the 2007 top, and then 2008, what happened? And then look at the decline in 08, blue, white, red. So you should never be in anything that's blue, white, red pattern. And then you go to red, white, and blue, clear sailing. Okay, next. And this basically shows you present times. You can see how beautifully the market was in 2014, 15, red, white, and blue. Then you had a sideways, and then you went red, white, and blue from 16 to 18. Then you had a drop in 19, then another red, white, and blue. And believe it or not, and then you had the pandemic drop, right? And believe it, but look at this. You are in a red, white, and blue since 2020, after that drop.